Saturday. There is one Today Special after another. It's nonstop shopping all day long. Free shipping on everything. One of our 24 Today Specials. Yeah, you heard me right. There's 24 of those today. One of them is a great computer. And boy, is it computer time. We're going back to school. We're going back to work. If you have family members that are fighting over computer time, or you know kids that need to bring one to school to get the job done, we have the most awesome value we have ever offered in an amazing Gateway Chromebook. This is Gateway. They are a national leader when it comes to great computers, and they have always been very popular here at HSN. But I'll tell you what, today we're bringing back Gateway. Gateway is finally back here at HSN. We're partnering with their amazing team to bring you a great deal. This is a Chromebook, and this is the largest screen size that we've ever offered. It's also the largest memory size we've ever offered. And the price, it ain't the largest price. We're talking a one that starts the price of a computer. Not $1,000, but $199. Usually that's a flex pay on a computer. This is $199.99. We are giving you a top brand, $100 off. This is Gateway. This is a Chromebook, one of the most popular operating systems. So jump right in. We've got FlexPay. We've got free shipping. Everyone's getting a new computer. And Bill Duggan is here to tell you all about it with such a cool brand. I'm so glad it's back. I'm so glad you're back.
Well, that's just it. Gateway has been a top-tier brand for years, and we're excited to get them back in the HSN family. They've just been one retailer for the last few years, and finally they have really outdone it. More importantly, it is the size of a computer that we all appreciate. It's that 15-inch screen size, full-size keyboard, yet it's the Chrome operating system, which means it is simplified, it is speedy, it is more secure. So yes, when we think Chromebook, normally we think you have a smaller keyboard, a smaller screen, smaller memory. Not with this computer. So that is the Gateway difference. Gateway, again, top tier brand, but one of the best parts about Gateway is they're not Silicon Valley telling us how to compute and how to get connected. They come out of Iowa. They're the ones telling us, you know what, let's just keep it simple. I need to check my emails. I want to get on my web camera. They have really just simplified the whole process, but gave us a lot of quality. Real quick, your ports, these are important. You have a USB port, which is great because that's how we connect a hard drive, maybe connect our phone, USB-C, because that's the way of the future. It weighs under 4 pounds, which is great, yet it's very ultra lightweight and slim. USB-C, headphone jack, and I love to highlight this. This is an SD card slot. So I can expand the memory. 128 gigabytes are on board, but I can easily pop in an SD card slot that I can, get at, the drugstore, and I could quadruple the memory up to 500 gigabytes. And what's great about that is Chromebooks back in the day, they were like maybe 16, 64 gigabytes on an 11-inch screen, not this computer. And that's the Gateway difference. Gateway wanted to bring back the Chromebook efficiency in terms of the operating system, high definition screen, front-facing camera, but give us more. So think of it this way. It looks like a laptop. It performs like a laptop, but the chip on the inside is what we have in our phone. So the simplicity and the speed that we have on our phone, because we jump on our phone because I want to check social media, I want to make a purchase, I want to order my food because it's faster. Have you ever gone to your computer and you're sitting there on a Monday morning, you're like, okay, let's check the email. And the virus software has to load and all this stuff has to load, not with the Chrome operating system. So it's definitely efficient and streamlined, which we all appreciate, because what's crazy about it is, yes, I need to check my email, but there's times where I just want to watch a movie. I just need to get onto social media, and it affords you that. And that's what's great about going with the Chrome operating system. And real quick, what is the Chrome operating system? Think of it this way. There's the Apple operating system, which some people get. There's the Windows operating system. And then there's the Chrome efficiency. It's operated by Google. So all the different stuff that we do in Google, whether it's going to be our photos, whether it's our drive, whether it's our email, it is just simplified, fast, and efficient. And you know what people appreciate about that, Sarah? Have you ever been there where it's like, I was working on that document last night and I left it at home. It's the student going to school. And it's like, I don't have the latest rendition. Or even the coworker. You get on your Google operating system, and guess what? It's already there. Because I was working on it at home, but I can jump over here, and here's my documents, my email, my music, and I can open up that book report and pick up right where I left off. fast and efficient and easy. So I can work in Microsoft, which is great. I can work in, the Google Doc app, which is great. But more importantly, what's really exciting about this, I'm telling you about how it's a bigger screen, bigger memory, but it's not a bigger price. This price really does allow it to be like, guess what? I can have a computer at mom's house. I can have a computer at dad's house, because that's how I grew up. Because
Right.
before it used to be like, okay, Bill, let's go. Take your computer from house to house. And to be honest, back in the day, having a computer was a luxury because I needed to work on my homework, get connected. I had the set of encyclopedias, and let's be real, where are the encyclopedias? They're online. How do we get that information? They're online. How do we get our entertainment? They're online. So if you are thinking, like you were saying, Sarah, back to school, perfect place to just get connected, watch, shop, whatever we do online, because that's just it. I'm coming over here to YouTube, and this is what happens. I want to see what's happening. I go to HSN, but I want to see HSN Live, and this is what happens. I dare you, do a comparison. See what happens. Boom. There we are. We want to go full screen with a high definition. Boom. That's how fast and efficient this will be for your student or for you. But let's be honest, we've all spent more on technology. You're getting such great technology with the brand name of Gateway, with the brand name of Intel. I mean, right over here. The Intel Pentium processor right over here. That processor is more streamlined for efficiency, yet you have that great brand over here. If I need to add more memory, I'm not fixed at 128 gigabytes. I can expand it easily. And when you think about Chromebooks, back in the day, Sarah, Chromebooks were cute. They were like, a little 10-inch screen with a keyboard. And I could get on social media and play my game and do my shopping, but they kind of maxed out. Now, with this Chromebook from Gateway, bigger screen, faster, more secure, and more efficient. And we all can appreciate that efficiency, especially at this price. Because I'll be honest, if I spend $1,000 on a computer, it better work.
Yeah.
If I'm spending $200, that's where it's like, I did good. Because I can actually still get online, still shop, do everything I need to do.
It is a computer with a price that starts with a 1. I can't tell you the last time I offered a computer that started with a 1 as the price, not $1,199. It's yours today. One day only can we do this offer. Now, tomorrow, it'll still be a great price. It'll be $299. And you would be thrilled to get a brand new computer for $299. But what if you could get it for $199? Wouldn't you give yourself like an extra little pat on the back? You'd be pretty proud, right? You'd have some bragging rights that you could get a Gateway computer today for $199. Then you can put it on FlexPay. We've got 5 flexible payments, $40 to get it out to you. And then we also are offering free shipping. So never been a better time, never been a bigger computer. This is our biggest screen size, so you're not sacrificing on screen size, which I love. The reason why we put our phones down and go to a computer so we can actually see. We can actually read the text. We can actually watch the video or look at those pretty photos. Another great reason to do it today is this is our largest memory that we've ever offered. In fact, I'm doing a little shopping right now. In fact, for those of you that are looking for great DG2 denim, DG2 jeans, and some great fashions, you can check out our incredible Today Special from DG2. You can look at all the great beauty products we had also today from our Today Special lineup. Everything is right here at your fingertips, and it weighs practically nothing. So to your point, maybe you already have a computer, maybe you've got a desktop that you love, and you love to sit at your desktop. What are you gonna take when you go over to the kitchen table? You're gonna take your laptop. What are you gonna use when you need to maybe open a recipe while you're at your kitchen counter? You're gonna take your Chromebook. What are you gonna use when you're sitting in front of the TV and you're gonna maybe try to get some work done and watch TV at the same time? Let me know if that works for you, by the way. You can take your laptop, because this is the perfect time to think back to school. Think about the kids, think about the teenagers, think about maybe the college students. Do they need a computer? Or maybe they just need to upgrade from the one that they already have. You don't have to spend a fortune. This is great for so many different students. Or perhaps you're what we call a silver surfer. You're a senior, and you need to just surf the web, you need to go shopping, you need to buy plane tickets, you need to order your groceries, you need to check out your bank account, maybe you need to do some social media or write an email. Are you going to, design a rocket ship to the moon on this computer? Probably not. probably you need something a little bit more robust to handle all that fancy software. But for most of us every day, is this not going to cover all of our needs, Bill?
That's just it, yes. Because you think about it, back in the day, I needed a typewriter to get my homework done. So I could type that paper, you know, get my good grades. Unfortunately, once I typed it, it was hard to edit it. So this is what's great about it, but not to mention. So I'm over here, I'm working in Word, which is great. And this is what's awesome, because yes, I can sit over here and I could use it like my typewriter, blah, 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 which was awesome. But now our technology needs to do more for us. I need to be able to watch a show, sure. I need to be able to check my email. Or more importantly, I love the fact that I can be coming over here, let's see, pull up my book report. I'm gonna minimize this. Have you ever been there where you're online classes now, so I can actually minimize this and I can bring up my video class at the exact same time. So I'm over here watching, Professor Sarah is educating me on DG, and I could be over here taking notes at the exact same time.
Oh, that's nice.
Right? Or I could come over here because I have that full functioning computer right here in my hands. I can do voice typing. So what does that mean? Sarah, you're educating me on DG2. I'm learning a lot about you're talking about the Gateway Intel Pentium 4GB of RAM processor, and I'm taking notes, but it's doing all the typing at the exact same time. Sarah, I wish I had this when I was in school. I think a lot of us wish we had this back in the day.
Oh, that's cool.
That is efficiency, and that's efficiency that we would expect on a $1,000 computer. But this is a $200 computer that just wrote my book report, can easily send it back to, the printer, or more importantly, when I'm done with the book report and I want to watch a show, I can go nice and big and full screen, because we have offered Chromebooks before, but Sarah, they did not have the memory, they did not have the screen size. This is a 15.6-inch screen.
That's nice.
It's very nice, because you know what's great about it? I do a lot on my phone, and this is what you think about. We do a lot on our phones. We go to our phones because, yes, I'm doing social media and I'm doing all this stuff. But when I want that great quality web camera for that class, or I want to take a picture or look at, hey, Josh, what's going on over there? Boom, take a picture, which is great. But more importantly, you mentioned social media. One quick call out, when you're using a Chrome operating system, there's your little home button down in the corner. I come over here, I got my Facebook, I got my Netflix. I have the Google Play Store. Google Play Store. So I could download all the different apps and services. I come over here to Facebook. Boom, just like this. And you know what's great about it on this 15-inch screen? It's larger than my phone. I can see Bobby doing her thing over there. I can see you and the puppies. I can see whatever's going on. But you also notice right up here at the top, it says that is tablet format. I can go back to my phone format. So it's smaller, which is fine, but we all want bigger when we got this big screen. But remember, at the end of the day, the efficiency of this operating system is similar to what's in our phone. So think about all the stuff we get done on our phone. And we've been there. I'm just gonna send that email real quick on my phone because it's faster than waiting for the computer to upload or to download. And that's where you're gonna get away with more
How
stuff.
fast does it turn on and get started?
Let's find out.
Okay.
And that's just it, because we keep it closed because it's the weekend away and then I need to get some stuff done. You go to your nice large screen, boom, I'm up and running. You know what I also appreciate, Sarah?
Wow, it picked up right where you left off, and you're not even plugged in right now, so there's a nice battery?
10-hour battery life, which is great, because that's also the efficiency of the processor. It's nice and efficient. Have you ever been there where it's like, I was working on that paper in my room or at the office, and then you go to the meeting, and you're like, I brought the wrong document. I don't have the latest. Or I was working out at mom's house, and now, you log in to your Google account, which is what happens to a lot of us, and that book report that I worked on so hard last night, I proofread it and I made all the corrections. I come over here, my HSN Adventures, I open it up, it's right there. And that is where it's like,
that would just give me such a sigh of relief, because even if I think I have to send this to a different computer, you have to find it in a file form, and then you have to email it, then you have to save it, and then sometimes the email doesn't go, or sometimes the email bounces back, or sometimes the video doesn't send. It's too big of a file, or someone on the other, and you typed the email in wrong, and it's so frustrating. What if every time you sat down at your computer, you had everything that you needed? So if you're traveling and you need a laptop, this is perfect for you. They are so fast. They are so efficient. If you're using a smartphone, you can use a Chromebook. It's not hard. It's intuitive. It's got all the easy apps that you're already using, whether it's for photos or whether it's for your web browsing, whether it's for your videos, whether it's for YouTube, whether it's for Facebook, whether it's for your favorite sort of entertainment channels. If all you want to do is to use this to watch television, this is perfect for you. And that's what we need in a dorm room right now. People are not buying TVs, especially anyone under 30. They're not buying TVs. They're watching all their content. They're watching all their shows. They're playing all their games. And they're watching all their videos on a computer. How do we stay in touch with friends and family? We go to our computer. We do Skype, we do FaceTimes, we do web chats. Maybe you're doing WhatsApp. Anything and everything that connects you to the world, you can do on this computer. The only thing you can't do is get it for $199 tomorrow. It's our one-day only price. It has been very popular. Think about anyone in your family that really needs a computer, or they're trying to share a computer, and sharing a computer doesn't work really well. I know from the very first computer, I thought, oh, we could share. My husband's like, oh no, I have all of my stuff on it. And I was like, wait, I want my stuff on my computer. I want my photos, I want my music, I want my videos, I want my apps. If someone is trying to share a computer in your household, this is the solution. Biggest screen size, biggest size memory, a really nice big functional keyboard, full size numeric keypad. This is so much easier than trying to tap and text and type on a smartphone. If you need an option to go big, if you want to be able to work on real files and spreadsheets, you can do all of that, and you can do it on a Gateway, you can do it on national brand. So here's what's happening. If you're not ordering this right now, you might miss out. We already had a couple of our Today Specials sell out, or we lost a lot of options in our Today Specials. We just lost that Polaroid camera. So if it's sitting here in your shopping cart right now, let me encourage you just to finalize your purchase. Go ahead and complete. Now, for some reason, if you don't love your Gateway computer, I want you to know you've got 30 days. You got 30 days to check it out, try it out, take it for a test drive. If you don't love it, you can return it. So there's no risk to you. The only risk is that you might miss out while we're getting really, really busy. So all you need today is $40. That's all you need today. We're doing flex pay, we're doing free shipping, and maybe tax, depending on what state you live in. $40 plus tax, we get this right out to you. And then you've got the next 5 months to pay this off interest-free. So this is not, you know, a big dent in your monthly budget. This is not a big dent on your bill, whether you're putting it on a credit card or whether you're doing it on the HSN credit card or you're picking your own financing. So we've got it here for you. I will just tell you, this is super rare. I cannot remember the last time we did a true laptop or that we even had a Chromebook, and it's certainly been ages since we've had Gateway here. I can't remember the last time we did a laptop for a price that started with a 1. $199. That should be a flex pay on a laptop. Right. But you're getting everything you need, and you're getting it here from a name brand that you trust, HSN. We've been around for more than 40 years. Bill has been a part of our network for, is it like 12, 14?
Sure. I like that number better. 15-ish.
No, 15 is 15, good. Yeah. You should be proud.
And that's just it. Gateway's been here since
presenting a lot of computers here, a lot of different electronics, and this is probably one of the best values for what you get. You're getting a lot, and you're not spending a lot. I do want to mention one other thing you might want to add to your order, and that is our HSN Protection Plus. If you like that little extra peace of mind, you can ask about that at checkout. That's powered by our friends at Allstate. And
it's funny, talking about over the years, I remember when Chromebooks first came out, and we're like, oh, that's cool, because it's in a little efficient computer. But it's also, if I'm going to spend that money, because Chromebooks used to be a lot more expensive, I was getting a dumbed-down keyboard, a smaller screen size, and smaller memory. If I'm going to spend money on technology, I don't want it to be dumbed down. I need it to work for me, and that's what's great about what Gateway has done. Remember, Gateway's a huge national brand. They have been out there for years. We've all fell in love with it because, remember, Gateway's based in Iowa. It's not Silicon Valley telling us, this is what you need. You need these processors and this and that. Gateway just keeps it simple. They give us quad-core processing, so when I need to get online and be efficient, I have it because of that Intel chip that's on the inside. That Chrome operating system just really breaks it down to, instead of all the extra stuff where we have to have virus and malware and all that running in the background, just to get started with our day or to send an email, it is simplified, it is efficient, and it gives us that speed to sit down and get stuff done. Because I'll be honest, back in the day when I needed to get my homework done, and it was funny, Sarah, you were talking about having to share a computer. I was literally about to go stand over your shoulder and hover. Because you remember that? The siblings over your shoulder, like, are you done yet? Are you done? And you know, let's be real. I'm playing a video game now because I got my homework done, but now my sister needs to borrow the computer. And that's just it. We all have a need to get connected. So what's great about it is we can, yes, use it for social media, which is nice and efficient and vivid and bold. But then when we need to use it for work or to store our photos, it has all of these great options because boom, I come right down here. Here's photos from years past. They look great. They're all online, which is awesome because that's the efficiency of that Chrome operating system. Because you know what? Do I always have the right document right next to me? No. Do I want to watch a show, but I've been trying to watch it on my phone, on social media? Wait a second. We've all been there. We're sitting on our phone, we're like, oh, that video's funny. That video's funny. It's like, I can watch it on a beautiful over 15-inch size screen and enjoy seeing more clarity, getting better audio. Actually, let's play a little bit of that audio because that matters too, because no matter what we watch on here, I'll back this up, crank up that audio because Gateway did not spare any expense in terms of the processor, the memory size, because a Chromebook back in the day, it would have been maybe an 11-inch screen, wouldn't have the web camera. The keyboard would not be a full-size keyboard, and I love that you pointed out, it's not a full-size keyboard with 1, 2, 3, 4. It has the keypads over here on the side. This would almost be a 17-inch laptop computer size keyboard, yet you're getting a 15-inch size screen. So that's very efficient. And then you have to think about the memory that is built in. Yes, 128 gigabytes is built in. I can easily pop in an extra external hard drive right over there with USB-C or a USB port right over here. The ports do matter. Spin it all the way around. And one other thing I'm going to point out real quick, you notice how it comes in black? I'll get to that in a second. USB-C, external hard drive, or SD card. I can pop in an SD card and quadruple the amount of onboard memory and a headphone jack. So yes, do we have fancy colors on this? No. We kept it very clean, and the offer is very simple. No extra vouchers, no case, no. It is black, but it performs like it's supposed to because, more importantly, we wanted you to get a computer home now and just be able to sit down and get connected.
It's nice to have all those extras, but then you pay more.
Exactly.
So let's just get you our incredible super special Saturday price. While you were talking, guess what I did?
Uh-oh. Did you do some shopping?
No, I made a resume.
Oh, good girl.
Because it's right there. As soon as you click documents, it gives you some nice kind of blank formulaic designs and you can pick. So right now I am typing a resume that I could print right now. And maybe you're looking for a new job, or maybe you're going to start searching online. Yeah. I just did that in a few moments. What else could I create in just a matter of seconds? This is why we love having a computer, because it just makes it so easy. I could create any file. I could do a spreadsheet. I could write a cover letter. I could go ahead and create maybe a brochure or a flyer or a poster for a friend. I could create invitations. How many times have you said, oh, I got to go to the office store and do that? I got to go to my friend's house. She has a better computer. I'll do it at her house. Or maybe I have to go to the library. I mean, who wants to sit and wait for a library that, computer that everyone else has been using? This is your chance to have your very own laptop. You're not sharing. Please don't share for $199.99. If the kids are saying, Mom, school starts soon. I need my own computer. I need to be able to put it in my backpack. It's less than 4 pounds. It doesn't take up a lot of room. It's not heavy. It's not bulky. You can charge it at home. It'll have a 10-hour battery life. If you travel and you have what I call screen envy, you ever been on a plane and you're like, oh, they're watching that looks like a good movie. oh, they're getting their work done. Oh, they're playing a game. What am I doing? I'm stuck with whatever entertainment the airline has decided to provide. Maybe not my choice of movie. Now I have all my movies, all my shows, because you can put your own stuff on here, right?
Totally. And that's just it. I mean, I think we've all been there, whether it's, you have the spouse who's forgetful, the student who's forgetful or drops things. Because I love how you're talking about you're traveling around. Have you ever been there? It's like, I left the computer at the coffee shop or in the hotel lobby, and it's like, I need that document. Because you're working the Chrome operating system, it's pretty much all online. So that means what's great. I can jump into the Chrome App Store, which is great, because that just gives me, I could download Prime and Disney and all this great stuff from Pluto TV. That's multimedia. I was over here looking at different ebooks. I think a lot of us have used ebooks, which are great because it's an audiobook system. I can easily see and read along, but I have a bigger screen size. So whether it's just the e-reader, whether it's just the person who needs different stuff for school and get connected or wants a different screen size. Sarah, the screen I had growing up in the kitchen that we all would watch TV around, it was a 13-inch TV in the corner of the kitchen.
Can you imagine?
This is now a 15-inch-and-a-half, and now I can watch Netflix, boom, wherever I'm at.
Well, you know what I was just thinking? This is not a tablet.
No.
For $199.
Not at all.
This is a full-size Chromebook. In fact, when my dad was looking for a new computer, this was just a few years ago, we had a Chromebook here at HSN. And I said, why don't you just do the Chromebook? And he's like, why? And I was like, do you really need to spend $1,000 on a computer when you're doing the same basic tasks every single day, like online, shopping, photos, social media, you know, researching your favorite travel destination or booking that flight or ordering groceries. For most of us every single day, this is all the computer you need. I said, Dad, don't pay for more than what you'll actually use.
Completely.
And a lot of us make that mistake. You're probably using a $2,000 phone and you maybe use like 5 of the apps, right? Or maybe you're thinking, I need to buy a $1,500 computer. Maybe you don't. Maybe this is everything that you need. So if you're on a budget, I know most of us are, especially as we're thinking about back to school and with the holidays right around the corner, this might be everything you need. In fact, I'm gonna go back, and most of us, in fact, a lot of us use Chrome as our web browser.
Right.
Does that look familiar, that kind of little red and yellow and blue swirly sign? That's the web browser that we use the most. In fact, I'm gonna go to Google Chrome and I'm gonna go right back here. We were just watching some videos of our today's special. So right here, I can go ahead and check out our best value of the day. I could watch HSN, I could go to any other website, I could watch YouTube videos, I could, again, go to my favorite apps, I could watch Netflix or Hulu or HBO Max or whatever it is that's on your mind or that you love to do in your free time, you can do all those things. You can just do it for a really affordable price. This is a computer, this is a laptop, this is a Chromebook that's so fast, you are never gonna wait. You're never gonna wonder, you're never gonna, oh, is it stuttering? Is it staggering? Is it downloading? Is it uploading? Chromebooks are by far the fastest and some of the easiest systems to use. And that's why I would love for you to try it today. I will tell you this, a lot of items are selling out. Drop it in your cart and then check out. Be sure you check out by the end of this hour because we have so much more coming up and I want this reserved for you. It's $40 to get it home. It's on free shipping. We took another $12 in savings, but right now it's $100 off. Is it still a great deal tomorrow at $299? Yeah. What are you doing over there?
I'm typing.
No, I'm talking and it's typing. You're recording everything that I'm saying right now because you are using text to type?
I'm getting an A+. That's what I'm doing. Truly, she's over there across the table from me. Everything she is saying.
Am I dictating your entire essay right now?
I'm plagiarizing. But that's
I hope you get an A on that paper.
Well, because you said it. And I have to give a little footnote, but that's more importantly. Everything that Sarah was talking about right over here, it just did all that typing for me. And then she said, I'm not a good typer. Sarah, I spent a whole summer vacation before starting high school in typing class. But also, please notice, while you were doing all this typing and lecturing, which is great, and it kept that efficiency, I'm watching a movie over here. I'm actually listening to the professor or getting that recipe at the same time. You would think to get all this technology, it would be a $1,000 computer. But Gateway really just knocked it out of the park. Gateway we love, Chromebook operating system we love too, that Intel chip, which is nice. But more importantly, with this offer tonight, we've taken the price down, but we're giving you more. Because normally when we've done a Chromebook before, it has been simplified. The keyboard is smaller, the memory is maybe half. I think we're getting double or quadruple the amount of memory that we've given before. We're giving you a larger screen size, which is great. And truly, at the end of the day, when we do need to get stuff done, it's Gateway. And we all have a reason to get connected, whether it's, you working on a resume, whether it's your dad who just wants to watch on a screen that, doesn't have to watch with the whole family, or just a bigger screen, because I like doing stuff on my phone. Sometimes it's efficient, but then it's like, what's the return policy on this thing I'm buying? Or, what's the extra side dish on this order? I can see it on this big screen. And that's just for me, but then you think about the college student. It's looking at, the extracurricular activities and the syllabus and all that stuff, or just the photos that are on our phone. And I do love the efficiency of that Chromebook operating system. It's happened. We've all been there where it's like, I was up late last night and I was working on it, and you have the wrong draft, or where's the latest? It's in your computer. So whether you have the computer with you or not, you log in to your Google account, and all of a sudden, that hard drive or all those photos that I have backed up and saved, I can go to my Google Drive and I could find that spreadsheet. Boom, my shipping numbers right over here. Please note, I'm working in the Google Documents over here, but I could be working in Microsoft as well. So you really have all that efficiency. That's Excel. I can come over here. I'm working on my document. But it doesn't end there because I want to listen to a little bit of music because I'm at the office, but all these songs are on my account at home. Fine. So then it's music, but then it's movies and it's photos. It's a full multimedia experience at the end of the day, but guess what? It's $200. I love it. Look at our little group chat over here. Boom. This is, I recorded this back in the day because this is how we connected during COVID. It was Lori, it was Joe, it was Aaron and I was like, this is awesome. I can see everybody. And now, I'm gonna stop the music over here, but more importantly, all of this just affords us the ability to stay connected because yes, you still have that great front-facing camera, which is awesome for seeing family, friends, taking those pictures, hi guys, and doing all that great stuff that we all need to do.
I love it. And you know, you're loving it too. I'm so glad. I don't know if or when we will ever have another Gateway Today special computer.
Right.
With a price that starts with a 1. It's a 1. It's not a 2 or a 3 or a 4 or a 12 or a 14. It's a 1. It's $199. So if you think, gosh, maybe this is exactly what I need. Maybe this is something that you were thinking about doing, but you were just kind of waiting to pull the trigger. This is going to be a really easy decision because you're already getting all the information you need to make a great decision here at HSN. If you walk into those computer stores or those electronic stores and there's like 12 different computers, they all have different little signs, they all have different little tiny little, you know, written descriptions in front of them, and you're like, I don't know what computer to pick. All we do is we go to our leading brands like HP and now Gateway. Gateway's back by popular demand here at HSN. We say, what do you got? Give us the best computer, give us the best price, because we're only gonna offer it once, and we want it to be the best value our customers have ever seen. So hundreds of you are placing your orders. Here's what you must do. You must order this now. It will be available if there's any of these left tomorrow, but it might be $299. And that's a great price. But I know you could spend that $100 that you're saving somewhere else, and that's just $100 back in your pocket. Also, I know we're gonna be very busy. I believe we're gonna kick off another look at our today's special at the top of the hour. So this is the perfect time to place your order. Go online, hsn.com, give us a call. Let us get this out to you. The sooner you have this, the sooner you're using this, the sooner you're loving that wonderful, incredible value. And remember, it's never a final sale. If you're like, well, I'm not sure, I need to see for myself. Totally get that. Let's get it home to you. You've got 30 days to check it out. If for some reason it doesn't absolutely thrill you to pieces that you got it for $199, you can send it back. But I'm pretty sure that for 40 bucks, you're gonna be pretty thrilled. You're getting a lot. Like, I don't remember even having tablets that did all of these great things and had all these wonderful features for $199. Even if you got a tablet for $199, what would you have to buy next? A keyboard? This is ready to go. Everything right here at your fingertips. And I love that true laptop experience.
Right.
So I have the big screen and I have the full-size keyboard. That's how I stay productive.
And that's just it. You have to realize it looks like a laptop the way it's designed, but it has that efficiency of what we have on our phones in terms of just getting that task done, replying to an email, but it's a bigger screen, it's a bigger memory. It's funny, we launched this morning in Guys That's Clever show. And I'll be honest with you, Chromebook is not clever in terms of new. What is clever, it's the value, it's what Gateway has done in terms of giving us the largest screen that we've ever offered in a Chromebook design. So whether I'm using it to just work on work, or whether I'm using it to watch a show, listen to music, because this is where I like kids today. They're like, Mom, can I get a TV? Like, no, you can't. You have to focus on your studies. Can I get a new computer? Okay, that's smart. Kids are smart. And they're like, okay, thanks for the new computer. Not realizing the computers do so much more if you get the right computer. And that's just it.
Yeah.
Yes, I can be over here watching a show. You know, you have your parental controls too, and you can go to the App Store and not have Netflix, but I can still shop online. I mean, I'm at hsn.com, but Sarah, I'll be honest with you, back in the day when I needed to look up stuff on you know, the moon and all that stuff, I had to go to, you know, the encyclopedia. This is the World Wide Web. Jump onto NASA, see what's going on, and look at how smooth and fast that is. I expect this efficiency when I spend a lot of money on a computer. You are getting that efficiency, that simplicity, that security. We're not telling you about getting virus and software and all of that because you don't have to worry about it in the Chromebook operating system. So that's where your money's being paid today, but you're going to use it year after year and enjoy the efficiency, the quality, and more importantly, being connected. And this keeps us connected.
It sure does.